Hey folks, how's it going? I was bored, I didn't have nothing to do, so I was kind of thinking of a video I could come up with. So I don't know if you're familiar with this. This is J Bowman single barrel. A lot of people compare this to Blantons. They said it tastes a lot like Blantons. So I decided to do a side-by-side comparison and see if the rumors are true. This is actually distilled at Buffalo Trace twice, then it's taken to Virginia. It's distilled through the Bowman old copper pots there once, and then it's bottled and aged in Virginia. So it's rumored to have come from mash bill number 1 that Buffalo Trace uses. They don't know for sure. Nobody, I mean, they're not going to disclose that information. So let's give it a try and see what we think here. This is my favorite, so it's going to be hard to top it. Let's see what we got. So that's Blantons. And then we'll pour a little bit of this J Bowman. Now the alcohol percentage is off a little bit. Blantons is 46.5. I know that just because I drink it a lot. 46.5, yeah. 93 proof. And then J Bowman single barrel is 100 proof, 50%. So let's see what we got here. This is Blantons here. Oh man, I just love it. It's like my favorite bourbon. Super smooth, sweet. It's just amazing bourbon. They hit a home run with this one. And unfortunately, a lot of people are going crazy over it. It's becoming harder and harder to find. So that kind of sucks. Now let's try this J Bowman and see, compare side-by-side comparison. Yeah, you can already, the ethanol smells a lot stronger than Blantons. After hitting the Blantons, that's pretty good. It's pretty similar. It's not that far off. Of course, it's got a little bit more burn, just because it's a higher percentage alcohol, but it's still super smooth. First time I tried this, I wasn't impressed. I was like, no. And then I gave it another try, and you can see another try, I finished almost half the bottle. So it's pretty darn good bourbon. Like I said, it is strong. I drank not half the bottle, but close. And the next day I woke up with a little bit of a hangover. Blantons, I can drink half a bottle of this and I'm fine the next day. So this stuff is a higher proof, so there's nothing you can do about that. Color, pretty similar in color. I mean, it's almost the exact same. Yeah, one's not darker than the other. No, I can't really tell. Blantons is just so good. It's so sweet. No burn at all. J Bowman. Pretty similar, man. For 50% alcohol, it doesn't have that big of a burn. I'd like to compare this one to E.H. Taylor Small Batch, because that's one of my favorites as well. This J Bowman is something good to keep in your cabinet. It's smooth. It's very good. It's not going to be your favorite bourbon, but it's not going to be your least favorite by any means. This is a really good bourbon for 45 bucks. Can't go wrong. I would definitely recommend this. It's a smooth bourbon. Like I said in my first video, I'm not going to tell you if a bourbon is crap. Maybe I'll throw a couple reviews on here of bourbon that I don't care too much for, and just tell you why. Maybe that'll explain a little bit more. But yeah, this J Bowman is definitely good. It's good bourbon, really good. Give it a try. It's better than Old Forester and 1792. I don't know how people got hung up on 1792. This is made by the Sazerac company, so same people that own Blantons and the majority of liquors that are at Buffalo Trace. Really tasty. It's good. It's not bad at all. You see, I finished the Blantons first, though, and I poured more in that one. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's got a little bit more bite, not a lot though. I mean, it's still pretty tasty for the price. You can't beat it. Please hit like, subscribe. I'll put some videos on here of bourbons that I don't like, so you guys can know why I don't like them, and I'll kind of describe a little bit more.